Good morning. Woke up and I read that Tory's motion for a new trial was denied. Um, I can only imagine how he feels. Probably sitting in that cell after elevating to, one of the top artists in the world and having all of that just snatched away and, facing a sentence and you don't even know how much years they're gonna give you. I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I can't also neglect how, you know, Megan the Stallion has been feeling or how she felt for the past 3 years since 2020, that summer. I also think that in court, there was inconsistencies. I believe that Megan lied about certain things, especially the fight with Kelsey. So it's like if you lie about one thing, what else are you gonna lie about, right? At the same time, it's also possible that Tory also lied, right? Because it was murky, and the fact that he didn't take a stand, a lot of things is left in the hands of his defense team, right? Now, they said the judge seemingly didn't even give a damn, right? Like, it's kind of like the judge was like rushing everything, how they prepare to present, this motion for a new trial. They wasn't able to really present it how they prepared it because the judge was like, just rushing things and, not allowing them to really present it how, they prepared it. As simple as that, right? I wasn't there, so I'm paraphrasing how, the message has been put out there. And, when Tory was walking out the courtroom, I guess he was pleading to the judge, like, I could be your son, I could be your brother. But I think the judge didn't give a damn, and he just denied the motion, right? To me personally, this is a situation where Tory should have probably taken a stand, and what the culture would say, told. He should have told to save his life. He didn't commit no crimes with any of these people. So if in his hearts of hearts and in his truth, it wasn't him that did it, why would you throw your life away for Megan or for Kelsey, right? Because the truth is, we look at motive, right? Who had more motive to shoot Megan between Tory Lanez and Kelsey, right? So Tory Lanez was disrespected by Megan, and Megan saying like dissing him on his rap abilities, right? Or just his stardom as an artist, right? Is that enough for you to pull out a gun and shoot her? You know what I mean? Is that enough? Kelsey, on the other hand, Megan is your best friend and was going behind your back having sex with a guy that you was with, first, right? Emotions rising, alcohol involved. There might be drugs involved. Hollywood. I believe Kelsey had more of a motive to pull that trigger. But Mr. Lanez didn't speak. And hindsight is 2020, right? Because a lot of people thought Tory was going to beat the case. So there wasn't a push for, yo, take a stand and speak. And at the same time, also, like, it was looked at, and even I felt this way, if Tory took the stand and spoke, how would that affect his music career? People are going to look at him like, oh, you snitched, you told, you a rap. You know what I'm saying? But is Tory even a street rapper? You know what I'm saying? Is that how he presents himself? I know he's rapped about street things, but I don't overall see him as a street rapper. I see him as an artist. But I believe now, and I say hindsight because hindsight is 2020, so I'm not going to cap and act like I had the answers during the time. I had the answers. No. But now looking back, he should have taken that stand and pointed that goddamn finger and said, that girl, Kelsey, Your Honor, Kelsey, she pulled the trigger, Your Honor. It was her. Your Honor, she squeezed 5 shots. Her, Your Honor. Yes, that girl. Yes, her, Your Honor, her. And then got him back in the booth. And if street rappers don't want to do features with you, go do features with people in Brazil. Go do features with people in Colombia, Mexico, and Europe. And go international. And you will have your money. You will have your career. And you'll be able to take care of your family. As opposed to sticking by a code that got you in a box in jail. What code? The code that the people that made the code don't even follow? Or the code that the people that preach it don't even follow? It's a sad story. I believe they probably going to file for another motion. And from what I read, that it's highly likely that it's also denied. So he might get a sentence and he's facing deportation. So all I can say is good luck to Tory, good luck to Kelsey, good luck to Megan. This is going to be one of them stories that's debated for a very long time. And it kind of reminds me of the Shine situation. You know, they gave Shine 10 years. His career was never the same. He got out, and I think he got into politics. So Tory gets out. We will see where his life goes. But it's a great lesson that in any situation, you have to defend yourself at all costs. And not live by no street code, especially if you're a grown-ass man and you need to get back home to your kids and your family. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not speaking about when you are in a situation and you and somebody went in and busted a move together, you know what I'm saying? And then you kind of like throwing your friend under the bus. No, I'm not talking about that. This is a situation where you saying you didn't do anything at all and you're being blamed for it. You got to save yourself. Self-preservation is one of the most important things to man or woman or mankind or womankind, whichever way you look at it. That's my word on that.